The mystery continues on Harper's Island, starting now here on the WB. Spend quality time on the next island as everyone is in network time of the summer for a second time. Welcome to Harper's Island. Another day.
Well, another round of investigations are gonna begin soon.
Yes, but there's a problem.
What is it?
The killer could be out there somewhere.
That's a problem that I have to handle.
So, Abby Carpenter, could you give Landon clear information regarding to the killer's identity?
Yes, Miley. He's 67. He's got red eyes, big sharp teeth like a shark, a scar on his eye. His hair is bald, but he kills at night. And he already killed many people on the island before you came on the island. He's the Red Mist killer, like I said before.
What the fuck? God damn, he did!
Good God. That's very scary. But we better make sure to give this killer justice after what he did to your parents that previous 3 days. But Landon will give the information to the Clark brothers later tonight.
That's right, Leonard.
Oh, and give me the real identity of the Red Mist killer.
His name is Luther, but his last name, that's a mystery.
Okay, I guess.
Okay. That would solve a fucking mystery that has to be solved in the next 9 fucking days. What's that got to do with it? But that shadow that was looking for LaQuisha. Hey, you meant Wakefield.
Yes, he meant Wakefield.
But what if he's a hitman of Luther?
Then we'll have to fight him.
Ain't that some shit?
Now, Abby, please excuse us. We gotta go solve that mystery. Damn, this guy needs to.
Another round of investigations done, and we got some lunch from that same place we went to yesterday.
Indeed, we did.
Ain't that some shit? No gain without pain.
Wait, hang on. What is that sellotape to the bottom of the fridge right there?
Looks like that missing blackmail near the Snapper Tasman Lyman that was also there, just like we saw that in Hooligan's Island.
Something's gotta be stranger than I can see it.
Exactly. Oh shit, Abby.
What's the trouble?
Nothing is the trouble. Me, Miley, Vivian, and Landon. We're talking about the one thing in mind.
But there's something I want to show you. You see this car I'm pointing at?
What in the fucking bollocks is that?
What? No.
That there is my truck. This Volkswagen Amarok.
Amoric. Hang on. Nobody told me that Volkswagen built a pickup truck.
They did. But not here, but in Europe. But I never even see one.
What engine does it get?
That's a 2.3 liter 4-cylinder. It even has a fucking turbo.
Motherfucker, that looks like a clone of a Ranger. That's true, Leonard.
Yeah. Ain't that some shit. But we did get one titsy detail. It's not even sold in the US. Like I said before, it's only sold in Europe and in offshores, like in Australia and New Zealand.
That's right, Landon. We don't get that kind of shit here. That's the problem. I haven't seen that since Volkswagen cheated in the emissions tests with their diesel engines. One of them is a worse one. This 3-liter TDI V6. That's why TDIs got culled from America.
You are right, sister. It costed Volkswagen a lot of trouble.
You know, it's been almost 11 years since Volkswagen made that ghastly initiative fuck up.
Ain't that some shit? But that's not even the worst part. Even Mercedes got in trouble as well.
Oh, you meant one of their blue tech engines. Yeah, they did. But it was 10 years ago that they got it. You see, diesel engines are not doing that well ever since that happened.
Oh, that reminds me. The Red Mist Killer even stole a Turek with that same engine you mentioned, huh, Riley?
That's some fucked up shit right there.
You're right. I hope he doesn't have it. Or otherwise, we might find him off one day. Love watching the stuff like this.
Well, we just watched the top collected today, but that is some crazy shit.
Exactly. It was Landon's idea for suggesting that, even asking him to watch one of Richie's. That burnout part that arrived last year.
Ain't that some craziness? But we're Spotto when we need him.
And Scrimple.
Bro, Spotto is busy. He started his career as a rapper 2 years prior, by accident. And he had a little help from someone. His name is Levez.
Who the fuck is Levez?
He's that Australian rapper, remember? I know that guy since Spotto became the greatest TikToker of all time.
You know you gave these guys the credit since 2024, right?
Of course, he did. Because he loves these guys. He thinks they're hilarious.
Now, Leonard, remind me to do a crazy after show.
Of course.
Bro, I don't know if that's gonna even happen again because you already did that shit. And I don't want to be a part of that.
Don't be like that. We already did that last night.
Of course. Because Landon is a twat fucker for saying negative things.
Don't call me a twat fucker, I'm not. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Lucretia did not want nothing to do with your ass. Get the fuck out of here. Damn!
This guy is by far one of the most annoying people I have ever seen in my entire damn life. I'm just gonna go ahead and point that out.
One of these days, Wakefield is gonna pay the price one day.
Exactly. He's the same tadwit fucker that tried to stalk LaQuisha the other day.
And LaQuisha doesn't even show herself that day.
Just like Smoke. He does the same thing with Fuquisha. That's just like in Mortal Kombat. Enough of this Mortal Kombat plots. We got an episode to run.
What about that cat, who's been on the run for a year now?
I think you're talking about Merlin the Rat Doll.
You know the reason why Merlin the Rat Dog and Ivy had to go on the run to go back to Canada? Because of his traitorous ex-wife, Militia Stella Tweedy. And that's because Militia Stella Tweedy was the one who caused the crimes against Oklahoma and humanity. Well, the thing is, she's nothing but a liar and an absolute fraud and a dictator, you know that?
That is exactly true.
Oh shit, what time is it? It's obviously 3 o'clock here in Harper's Island.
But you know what? We
What?
need to get dinner in the next 3 hours. And make sure Leonard and I get that amount of love we need.
You got something you have.
Okay, number one, you are right about the dinner. But second of all, you have something in mind. And that's just crazy. Abby Carpenter has got a secret. And I know what it is. Anyway, enough of that bullshit. We need to continue watching the Top Collective before we gotta get dinner in the next 3 hours. What a day.
I guess that's another night of mystery solved.
You're right, little brother. But we'll do more investigations on Sunday. Because I need a break.
I agree with you more. However, about the other truck we don't usually get in the US. Give me the name of the other truck.
Mazda BT50 is the one.
You know, there is another truck. Apart from those two.
Wait, another damn truck.
Yes, there is, apart from the Mazda BTX50 and Volkswagen Amarok.
What is it?
It's the D-Max. That truck in Australia. And in New Zealand too.
Isuzu, it's still being sold in other countries, but not in the US.
But did you know that it's been 17 years since Isuzu left the US market?
Yes, it's just the way life works when you manufacture a vehicle.
Of course, it is.
To the dawn of time. And this found a bunch of Isuzu vehicles we had in the US. The Ascender, Hombre, the I-Series, the Rodeo and Trooper, the Axiom, Rodeo Sport, Amigo, the Pickup, the Oasis, and the Impulse, and the Stylus, and the controversial Via Cross.
Damn, that is shocking of that.
That's because Landon knows shit about Isuzu.
You're right, I do. Sheesh, I guess we'll have to do some more of these things.
I guess that's another day before we watch a movie. We will be watching Ford versus Ferrari.
Oh yeah.
I love that movie. I guess we'll watch it before bed.
I agree. That's definitely gonna be a weekend for Harper's Island.
But Landon, ain't you the same wonker that has been trying to stuff a damn Ferrari in the garage last week?
What? Well, guys, that is a wrap for tonight. But you know what we always say? To be continued in the next episode. And as always, now it's time for sign off. Well guys, this now concludes our broadcasting for today on ATN Channel 7, the WB, the CW, UPN, Discovery, and City TV Plus. And now, stick around for what's ahead. Thank you for watching Harper's Island. The mystery continues every Sunday night at 10/9 Central. Next week, here on the WB and City TV Plus. But right now, everyone is going to bed. Now, from all of us here at this channel on Leonard Miller to the Max Extreme, we wish you all a very special good night. So now until then, this is me signing out. Good night, everybody. We'll totally see you then.